football news, pull together teams, and many more. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Hi, here we go.
This was one sentence. Hi.
I was gonna do it for you. I was like, hello.
Welcome to another episode of Second Yellow. Welcome back, guys. This week we are doing a bit of everything. I'll try and either this will be a one-parter or a two-parter, depending on how long this goes. But we are doing Young Players 11 of the season just passed and a Premier League 11 of the season just passed. Candice, so Alex Ferguson of football, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Good to be back.
Eggs, you got all the volumes turned down on every appliance in your house this time.
The king's back.
we might hear
Quarantine.
Jumanji. We might hear some Jumanji, but
Which Jumanji though? Are we talking
The
about
next
original,
level.
like before you were born, or like the new one?
I was most definitely born.
no, actually, that's a really good question. Which Jumanji are you watching?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's not Jumanji. That can go
Welcome to
somewhere else.
welcome to the jungle.
Yeah.
Quarantine, the sexiest voice in the building. What's up?
Oh.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, hello.
He
And,
he
last-
put that accent on so badly right now. He's like, oh, I must
Oh,
show
of course, because like when I talk to him in London, then he's like, "Yeah, mate, you're
He
right."
sounds.
His London accent shit.
and last but not
Oh,
least,
sorry.
Stuart, how you doing?
Hello.
He's a lot. Stuart is a lot better now that alcohol sales are legal. Hey, Stu, I'm pretty sure
That
you're
is
happy
true.
in life
Well,
right
alcohol
now.
sale has always been legal. It's the fact that they opened it up.
I'm having a big no emission party on Saturday.
Guys, just before we start this, have you seen the Premier League fixtures that's just come out?
Yes, I have.
I feel
Yeah.
sorry. I feel sorry for Leeds. First game after 16 years.
Yeah, me too. Maybe they could do an upset in some weird
Oh,
world.
if Leeds beat Liverpool in the beginning of the season, that'd be
That'll
great.
be the greatest thing ever.
Oh, Greek the freak! Look at him. He's such a beast.
You know, this Premier League 11 is gonna take us forever too, because you know how difficult it was to actually pick 11.
I don't think so. I
there was
picked
some
11
really
straight.
good. Yeah, I midfield was difficult. Yeah.
Anyway, let's kick off our Premier League 11 then. Who started? Stuart, start us with your goalkeeper
Dean
of the
Henderson.
season.
Done.
Dean-
Dean Henderson. Best goalkeeper in the Prem last year. Or the season just gone past. By
Was
miles.
who?
Dean Henderson.
What?
Dean Henderson.
We
Who'd
have
you
to
have?
give it. How the hell do we not give it to the guy that won the league?
No.
I had no way, never. They won the league despite him, not because of him. I had Dean Henderson as my goalkeeper too. I had Dean Henderson as well.
Dean Henderson is my number one keeper.
Pope and Martinez. Well, I thought about Pope and Martinez as well, but I
Get
went with
Martinez
him.
out, man.
Martinez
Get
was
Martinez
close,
out. He
but
played
he only
8
played at
games.
the end.
He played 8 games. And you're, I'm gonna get angry. Martinez. Oh,
Liam,
I
who
didn't
did?
go for him.
Was a
That's
You
why,
might as
Liam.
well-
That's why I didn't go with him.
We might as well
I
say
went with
Romero
Henderson.
for his Europa Cup games. and that.
But that's
hell?
what for losing
Liam,
7-5?
I didn't go with him.
I take it you had Allison.
No, Dean Henderson is a United winner, so I'm not angry. Martinez unrattled me. He played 8 games. He shouldn't even be in your head.
Who did you go with, X?
Obviously, I'm gonna go with the guy that won the league. Cause
No,
Allison.
you're baller.
Yes, okay, cool. Then let's just, you're gonna go with the guy that won the league. Let's just make it a Liverpool 11, guys. They won the league.
I might.
Quarantine, who did you go with in goal?
What?
Oh Lord.
Who did you go with in goal?
Hold on, let me see.
Okay, Lopez from Leon.
No, for the starting 11. Sorry, I was.
Yeah.
Well, you will be. I put Lloris.
The best goalkeeper in the league.
French
Yeah,
man.
put him, yeah. I think you have a decent season with. I mean, after his
No, he
injury.
didn't.
No.
He did.
Leblanc, I love you. You know that. You my boy, but no.
I'd
Yeah.
rather put
No.
Mandanda.
After
I'd rather put
you
Mandanda.
remember his game against Man City when he saved the penalty, when he saved after in Sterling just after his injury.
Okay.
After an injury like he had for a goalkeeper, a broken or dislocated elbow, whatever it was, he came back as strong as he was. For me, he had an amazing season with Tottenham.
Better than Sheffield United, who conceded 39 goals to Tottenham's 47.
How many did Alisson concede?
33.
See,
I went
Guys,
with
David
I went with
Eke-
Edison.
David Eke had the most clean sheets of anyone. We're not going to go that way. We're not going to go that way.
By the way, I went with
No,
Edison.
exactly. We're not going to go that way. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Us looking at going to be in sticks, and we know it's not the truth this year. Many other years
No,
we've walked
definitely
in,
not.
but he's not going to walk in this year.
I was
Go,
thinking more
Ix.
Kepa, but
Shut up with Kepa, man.
yeah, well, £72 million. Obviously, he's a good goalkeeper, innit? It costs money.
Dean
You spent 80
Henderson.
million on Harry Maguire, and I don't think he's in your
Do you
Premier
know what's,
11.
do you know what's
so-
funny though? Do you know what's funny? The Harry Maguire agenda is funny because if he cost 40 million, guys would have, or 30 million, 40 million, they would have said, "Oh yeah, he had a good season." But the 80 million expectation is why you don't say Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire was better than, like, near enough. So
I don't
many
give a
centre
crap
backs this year.
how much people cost anymore. It doesn't bother me. Like,
No, it
whatever.
Doesn't bother
Hey, what
me
you
either.
want.
If Harry Maguire went on a free, I'd still say he had a bad season.
He didn't have a bad season though, because Man United has one of the best defenses in Europe. So how does that make sense? I'm not saying he's amazing. I'm against him because obviously I think there's better centre backs out there in the world in what we can achieve and what we want to achieve. But the agenda in the sense of but Harry Maguire, no, he had a better centre. He was better than every Arsenal centre back. He was better than every Tottenham centre back. He was better than a lot of Man City centre backs. We improved our defense by so much, but it's just because he's Harry Maguire and he looks like an idiot. And he cost 80 million. But that agenda, Harry Maguire improved our defense a lot. It's just he cost 80 million, and for 80 million, I want Van Dijk production. That's it.
Well, you
True.
can get that for 70 mil, I think. I think they paid 70 mil for him.
Yeah.
But go ask Roy Keane if Harry Maguire was good.
Well, Roy Keane, you know, I love Roy Keane. Roy Keane will cuss anyone out. If you play for Man United, anyone. If Ronaldo was still playing now and done one error, he'll be in. Oh my God, it's just Roy Keane, innit? And I love it. Even Paul Scholes is another one. He's another similar to Roy Keane, but not as. He was on Martial's back. Now he's switched.
I missed that.
Sides.
I missed that. How do you forget from Harry Maguire to Roy Keane? I'm just wondering. I missed this.
Shoot off the
Because
question.
Iggs is going on about how good Harry Maguire was this season, and I said go ask Roy Keane how good Harry Maguire was this season.
I don't think Maguire was terrible. And before I got cut off, I said, you know what? The price of players doesn't even bother anymore. Pay what you want. It's like just get the players you need because when it comes to British players, you're always going to pay over the top.
He's doing terrible mistake.
How many centre backs were better than Harry Maguire in the Premier League this season?
A lot.
The whole of Sheffield.
No. Liam's right. Well, Liam's right. But like I'm saying, you're gonna overpay yourself for British talent. That's just how it is.
Man, I put
right.
I put Skodran Mustafi before Maguire.
No, I wouldn't.
No one from Arsenal.
I would put Harry Maguire ahead of the Arsenal centre backs. Yes, I would.
The Chelsea ones, ahead of the Tottenham ones.
I'll put them ahead of. I don't know. He's probably about as good as Rudiger, to be honest.
Oh my God!
Rudiger can probably pass the ball a bit better.
Chelsea conceded like 90 goals this year.
I mean, they didn't.
Anyway,
a lot though. They conceded a lot. Of goals.
So we went from goalkeepers to centre.
Zuma is
Thank
quick.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
Corentin, you're French. You went for Loris.
Okay.
You're probably gonna go for Aurier because he speaks the language.
Cool. Okay.
So goalkeepers, can we
Henderson,
agree Henderson is in
well,
a
who did you go
combined
for,
team?
Mornay?
Huh?
Who did you go for?
Henderson.
Okay, so 3 Hendersons, 1 Lloris, and 1 Alisson. Fine. Henderson's in. Done.
Centre backs. Liam, who do you go for centre backs out of interest? Don't tell me you picked Maguire as one of your centre backs.
No. It's clear and obvious. I went for Could have went for one of the Sheffield boys, but obviously, I think Soyuncu's impact was amazing at Leicester. Let's not forget they were in Champions League until COVID. They probably would have finished there if that didn't happen, and obviously if he didn't get suspended. So Soyuncu and Van Dijk for me were my
Yeah,
centre-backs.
no, that's a good shot. That's exactly what I went with as well.
Exactly what I went with as well. Quarantine, who did you go with?
I went for centre back. I went Virgil van Dijk, sorry, and
Zuma.
Van Dijk, and and the Leicester guy.
Sionchi.
Soyuncu. I don't even know how to say his name.
Sionchi.
Soyuncu.
Candice, do you concur with all of that?
Candice is probably going to say Johnny Evans. You know, she loves a Man United.
Okay, I'm back again. What did I miss?
Oh, Candice,
welcome back.
Candice, just go with your centre backs. I'm not going with mine again.
Candice, by the way,
Okay,
when
I
they were
had-
shooting shots at you while you was gone.
How did I shoot shots?
Oh,
Wow.
no, I had Van Dijk and Maguire.
Oh,
What did I say about a Man United player? She's gonna throw in. You gotta love Candice, man. Oh my
And then
God.
I also had and then like there's
Go
one
with
I
it.
was gonna go with. Okay, Tarkowski
Who-
was the other one.
Tarkowski.
Yeah, he was good for
Good
Burnley.
shot. I thought Koyurch. How do you say his name?
Tarkowski.
Soyuncu.
Oh,
Soyuncu had a better season than Tarkowski. I thought Tarkowski was good. Don't get me wrong. I like him as a player, or James. But this Leicester dude really impressed me.
I would have went
Yeah.
Egan more first.
no, I think it's kind of
Egan
unanimous.
was
Van
really
Dijk
good
and
as well, but
Sionchi.
Egan and Sheffield they just started shipping goals for fun after COVID. So like up
Yeah.
until COVID,
Yeah,
they were solid.
yeah.
I think they only had like conceded
COVID didn't help
20
them.
something goals, and then the first 4 games back, they conceded like 2, 3, 4 goals, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just went down the wayside for me after that, unfortunately.
It did a
So
lot.
that's why
for
I went with
everybody.
the Leicester boy, because Leicester kind of had played consistently well throughout the whole season.
Left and
How
right
did,
back. Yeah, go,
I think the
Candice.
right back was Trent. Right back was Trent because
Trent for
yeah,
sure.
I just couldn't. That speaks for itself. I don't think anyone can argue for anyone else but Trent there. And
Yeah,
my left,
I
I
agree.
didn't.
Dave.
My left back was I don't know, Robertson. I had Robertson, and
You
then
can't fight it. You can't fight it. It's not even. And then it's just Liverpool boys.
Yeah.
Me, I think
Look,
I went
I was
straight up.
not.
I went Aspilicueta and
Oh, Morning, go to sleep.
no, I went Trent
Emerson.
Alexander-Arnold and
Emerson.
and Andy Robertson. I think there was
Yeah.
no two
That's
two
it.
left and right backs
fullbacks.
in the
Yeah,
league.
yeah, there wasn't.
No,
There
there
definitely
is.
Quarantine, who did you go with?
I couldn't go with it.
So me, because I know that everyone would have choose Trent Alexander-Arnold, I choose the Leicester guy for right back,
Oh, okay.
Ricardo.
Yeah, but you weren't
Ricardo
better than Trent.
Pereira.
Ricardo
Okay.
Pereira
Yeah.
or whatever.
But,
Good
Yeah,
shot.
that's
but
not
I
that-
still- but
That's
I
not a
still
bad.
put-
That's not a bad
No,
one.
it's,
He
it's
was
a bad
very
shout.
good.
It's a bad shout because you weren't better
I
than Trent.
still put Andy Robertson as left back because I think he's again this season even go stronger than he was last season.
Yeah,
So Pereira
I
and Robertson.
Perez a good player, but he wasn't better than Trent this year, though.
He wasn't better
it's
than
true.
Trent.
Trent was
Bleu.
amazing, but because I know that everyone would have picked Trent,
Oh,
I
okay,
think-
okay.
let's be a bit
Yeah,
different.
but,
Even if
this Premier League team isn't. Oh, because other people pick it, I'm going to pick something different. This Premier League team is who is the best
Yeah,
in the Premier League in their position.
I
Yeah.
hope you pick KDB. And
No, I
don't go
put-
for Ozil.
I put
or something.
Ozil,
Go
I
for
know you will
different.
not put, so I take Ozil.
No, in quarantine, you'll go for Aura from Lyon, just to be cheeky, throwing a French player there.
Yeah, because I know that now I put Guendouzi.
I'm surprised no one with David Luiz in centre back. You know,
Nondombele.
I I thought he had a great post-COVID after the Man City.
He earned himself. He earned himself another 1-year contract. So
Yeah.
He did. He
earned the
And it was
contract
right after
after
that
the red
season.
card.
the red card
That's
sealed the
funny.
deal.
Yeah, that's funny. That is funny.
So we all in agreement. Dean Henderson as our goalkeeper, Virgil van
Mhm.
Dijk and Sionchi as our centre backs, and then Andy Robertson left back and Trent Alexander-Arnold right back.
Yes,
That's
I think
Yeah.
somebody
pretty-
needs to
pretty-
Google how to say his name because I reckon we're going to be offending
It's
people.
Soyuncu.
Sionchu. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You both say totally different things right now.
Sionchu.
No.
That's what I said.
Soyuncu.
Soyonchu.
Yeah.
Soyuncu.
Yeah, tomato. I do apologize,
Okay.
Sionchu, wherever you are, if you,
We're sorry. We're
or
sorry.
whoever's Turkish and listen to this. I do
I
apologize.
didn't watch many, or if I did watch Leicester games, I obviously didn't pay attention, but I want to hear the commentators say his name. What do they
I
say?
play-
Johnny,
So
Johnny
Yonchu.
Evans had a really good season too, though. And then he
I
kind of
told you you're
also
gonna say Evans.
COVID. No, I didn't. I'm just saying. In Johnny Evans had a good season. I'm not saying it in any way. How we
Okay,
sold
okay.
Johnny Evans and kept what we did keep, I'll never understand. Johnny Evans had a good season. He threw it away towards the end a bit, but even Twitter,
Johnny Evans did have a good season. Yeah.
he did have a good season.
He did. I agree with you. But you sold him a long time before Leicester. Didn't you sell him to West Brom?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
West Brom. Yes.
Yes?
No. It's not.
Yeah.
Yes, West Brom. West Brom.
You sold him to West Brom,
We still,
and then
we still just
West
should
Brom
never
got
have sold him.
relegated, and then he went
Johnny
to
Evans
Leicester.
Johnny Evans just wasn't the worst of the lot to have sold. The fact that we still have Phil Jones on our books speaks a lot.
I was going to say, is Phil Jones still like alive?
Oh, he's still there. Yeah, he's still there.
Anyway, Candice, give us your midfield. What formation did you go? 4-3-3?
I went for 4-3-3. I went 4-3-3.
God,
4-3-3.
typical.
Okay. I had KDB obviously.
For
and
real?
then I had really, and then I had Madison.
Ooh, it's team of
And
the
then-
season.
Yeah,
I
and then
thought Madison was shot back end of it.
And then I
James
just really,
Maddison.
I have 3, and I just don't know which of these 3 to go with for my third one. So you guys can go ahead. I don't know.
I'll leave it as
I
2 for
know.
now. James Madison and KDB.
Yeah.
Liam, who
Fine,
did you
I'll
go
go with
for?
mine. No,
Okay,
I'll go with
Stuart,
mine
go with
because
yours.
Liam's just gonna go boss on nonsense here. So I went with a 4-1-2-3 formation.
4-1-2-3.
Okay.
So my
yeah.
1 is Ndidi because I thought he was absolutely
Yeah.
disgustingly
Yeah,
good
he's
this
one
year.
of my 3. Yeah, he's one of my
And then the 2 that are gonna sit just in front of him before my front 3 are KDB and Bruno Fernandes. I thought
See, I didn't wanna-
Fernandes was
okay, thank you, Stuart.
insane.
Okay, I'm changing my mind. I didn't put Fernandes in because I was like, he only played half the season. But if Stuart's
I don't
going with
care.
Fernandes, then I'm going. I'm going
Stuart, I can't believe you
Fernandes.
shot me. We picked
Thank
the
you.
same midfield.
I'm going
Can't believe it.
Fernandes, KDB, and Ndidi as well. That was mine. That was because Ndidi
Bruno
was one of my
Fernandes.
3. I had.
That was mine as
I'm-
well.
If
Is that
we're
your
allowed
3
to
2
pick
X?
Fernandes, I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going for him.
Quarantine, did you have anybody different?
I went Ndombele, Ozil. I have the same.
My knees are shaking. Oh my god.
I have the same. KDB, NDD. But to be honest, I wanted to put Rodri as well. I think he have a good season with Man City.
Yeah, he was okay. He could have
But Fernandes came stronger.
Yep.
Stop
Like,
it, Iggs.
Snacks.
It's icing your knee.
I can
I'm
hear
gonna-
the broccoli.
you can't even
defrosted
even
and now
run.
it's just water. Look,
What did you do that your knees are ice? For a physiotherapist, your
Mad. I played football yesterday.
yesterday and you're icing your knees today. No,
No, man, I've been icing. I'm gonna. Bruh.
you just don't know.
Wow.
Obviously, don't know how to play football, man.
Wow.
ooh,
Wow.
shots fired.
Wow. I was icing. Obviously, because I'm a physio, I will tell you if you got injured knees, you ice your knee within 72 hours. If you don't want a reference, I can give you that.
72 hours. Why wouldn't you want to reduce swelling like immediately?
Straight away, yeah.
No, I said for 72 hours. I didn't say.
Oh
after
no, you
72
said
hours.
No, you said
within
prop
70. You said
within
within.
72
Listen,
hours.
The podcast is recorded. You can listen to it later. I said
Yeah,
Guys.
yeah, morning,
hours.
go
We
find
will.
it.
We will.
Morning,
Guys.
go find it.
just for reference sake, with those three is who would Candace, who was your other two that was sort of hanging in the peripheral?
There was none.
Well, I went with Madison instead of Fernandez, but since we're going, I'm going for him. My others was Grealish and Henderson.
Henderson.
Jordan,
Henderson.
stop it, Candace. Stop it.
You know
Stop
what?
it.
That was
Candace,
more,
stop
that
it.
was more. No, okay, hold on. That was more because everyone else has been talking him up, and I was like, do I put him in? And then I really didn't want to.
No,
Like, I
no.
don't
really,
conform
really,
to
really
the
didn't
norm.
want. Okay,
Don't
Never,
conform to the norm.
never change your beliefs. But no,
I would
Madison.
put
I put
Wijnaldum before I put Henderson.
No, that's
This is my safe space, guys. I
What
love
you
you.
talking
This is
about?
my
That's
safe
silly.
Space. Thank you. This is my
First
safe
of all,
space. Thank
Madison should not be in this conversation. Madison did not have a good season.
you. Really?
In my opinion.
I thought he had a
no.
good season.
I thought he was shocking.
But
I
thank
don't
you for
think
this
he
being
was
my safe
shocking.
space.
I think
I don't think he was shocking.
he kind of faded
No, okay,
away.
He faded massively, man. The guy scored less goals and less assists than the season before. He was not good this season.
Yeah, but I would have
not
put him
compared.
with my team last year as well.
You guys wouldn't
Last
throw
year,
in
last
Mason
year
Mount
I
in
would have.
this conversation?
No.
I love
Just
Madison,
checking. Just
but
checking.
anyway,
I'm just checking.
so
I
that
like
was my,
Madison.
I'm gonna,
I like
if we're
Madison.
allowed to go with
Last year,
if we're allowed to
insane.
go with Fernandez, I'm going with Fernandez. Thank you very much.
I went with Fernandez because I thought he changed Man United. He was one player that changed Man United completely. Absolutely from the first minute that he played.
Yeah,
I was watching that game and I just thought, holy shit!
it.
If Pogba is on the same field as this guy and they gel, everybody's screwed.
Okay, and then
He
who
is
was anyone
insane.
else? Quarantine. Who did you have?
The same.
Finish that. He gave all. Did he give it all?
Yeah,
He gave Ndombele,
Yeah,
Ozo.
McTominay and Fred.
But McTominay was on my bench. I'm not.
What?
For my young one. Let me finish my sentence.
I had
young-
Jorginho in
for the
there, but
breakthrough.
Jorginho, what?
No, I didn't. Nowhere
Not
near.
Jorginho.
No, I think like that's probably the best midfield three I could pick. Like I wrote it straight away. Ndidi, De Bruyne, and Bruno Fernandes has just been absolutely beastlish since he's come in.
That would be. But
Yeah.
that's an three together.
I love Ndidi. I wish Arsenal would get him. I would go for him if we can't get this bloody Atletico Madrid Thomas Partey.
Can't afford him.
We just quickly talking about midfielders. Quarantine mentioned it just the other day. Like Liverpool chasing Thiago Alcantara.
Fine,
I know it's not
take it.
through, and it's. You think so? I don't want that because
No,
then Henderson's not gonna play.
No, he's club captain. Of course he'll play.
Yeah, he will play, but I think that's just even more devastating. He's such a good player.
I just don't think that he's going to fit into the Liverpool team. That's why I think take him because
I didn't think Fabinho would fit in. I didn't think Fabinho would fit into the team, and he does.
Why do you want to test that theory? Let's not test it. Like, why do you want to test it?
Yeah,
Let's not.
I didn't.
I'm just hoping, I'm waiting for Madrid to make an offer for Salah or Mane or something. Like Madrid, come on, do your thing, man. Do your thing, Madrid.
They're not going to. They're not going to.
I don't know.
Damn it, Real Madrid. They always take my good
difficult.
players. Why won't they take Liverpool's right now? They made my life hell for so many years.
Because they've followed the trend and they've seen only Suarez really that's come from Liverpool to go to another club has done well. Torres was an absolute shank.
I think Salah will be amazing, Real Madrid, amazing.
Oh, you say that, but look at what Coutinho did after he left Liverpool. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
he scores 2 goals against his team.
Okay, he's had the 2 good games, 1 good game off the bench against his club, but they were already down, 6-1 at the time?
6-2.
Yo,
I mean,
Bayern,
give them
Bayern
credit.
are just ruthless. They're just ruthless.
Everybody's just trying to get rid of him. Bayern don't want him to stay on loan. Barca want to get rid of him. So
I would take him.
I would take him, and I hope we do
Yeah.
get him. And
That's
apparently we've
crazy.
been linked with James Rodriguez, but I don't see how that's gonna happen.
If you had to pick between the two, Coutinho or Rodriguez, who do you
Coutinho,
think?
Coutinho,
Okay.
Coutinho.
Okay.
There's no
That's
question
pretty
there.
standard.
Coutinho, man, devastating.
Anyway, forwards.
Okay.
Higgs. Which front three did you go with?
It's so annoying, man, because I don't like getting Liverpool, man. Oh,
So then don't.
I have to. It's tight.
It's
It's your,
easy.
it's your.
You don't have to. It's your team. Who did you go with?
Yeah, it's your team.
Okay. So,
But also, you don't lie about it.
all right. So it's a tricky one. I'm gonna probably need you lot to help me out with this. So I went with. So these are the options. It was Aubameyang,
Yes,
Vardy
yes.
Yep.
up top. So it was slash. I don't know yet. Then it was Mane
Yes.
Yes.
and Sterling Salah slash.
Yeah.
No.
Salah.
Sterling, yeah. Not Salah.
Sterling, no. Sterling, after that goal he missed in the Champions League
No,
semi,
man,
no way.
well, we're talking
You
That's
about-
can't-
the Champions
quarters.
League. That is the
This
Champions
is
League.
Champions League.
Doesn't
Don't
matter.
talk about
I don't care.
Champions League here. Let's leave this out.
Oh, are we just gonna forget the champions got knocked out in the first 16? Marcus Llorente played up top. A DM. Oh my god. It's like
Yes.
modern day football now in Prem. Essien going up top and knocking you out. What the hell? if we're not gonna, if we're adding Champions League to it, so yeah, I went with Sterling slash Salah. Man, there's something about Salah I just dislike, man.
You.
He scores the goals, but I think he misses more chances than he scores. I think he's
Yeah.
so.
I think
I
so
think
too. I don't think he's
I
great at
also
all.
agree.
I think he's a good player, but he's not the Wolves. Like the way people are going on is ridiculous, man.
Same.
I think he would struggle in an average side, and he has.
Well, Iggs, I don't know if this helps. I went with Jamie Vardy up top.
Yes,
And
me
then
too.
partnering
Yeah,
him,
me too.
Aubameyang and Sadio Mane.
Yeah, exactly what I did. Absolutely what I did.
I went with Sterling, Vardy, and Mane.
I couldn't leave out Sterling, man, because Sterling's my
Never,
man.
never.
You
I'm
left
never
up.
leaving
You
out
left
Sterling.
up. You left out Aubameyang.
Yes,
I didn't leave
did.
him out. I said Aubameyang. Oh, Candice, okay.
No, me. I left
Yeah,
out
Candice.
Aubameyang. I went with Sterling, Vardy, Mane.
Quarantine, who did you go with?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I went like I went Salah, Aubameyang, and my
Salah, Aubameyang, and Mane. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see that
No,
was
no, I'm
very
kidding,
close
man.
to the other one as mine. Sterling did come really close though. I don't know why. He's had such a good season. Like I know you missed that.
I don't care
That was
about the
Champions
miss, man.
League. You can't talk about that.
Iggs,
We're
who
not
did you
talking
then?
about Champions League.
Who you gonna settle on then, Iggs?
Oh, mad thing. What? Vardy got golden boot, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Aubameyang done his thing. I can't lie. Without him, Arsenal would have been 17th. So, and he scored the 2 goals in the FA Cup. I know it doesn't count, but it's fresh.
Thanks for
Wow.
reminding me.
But sorry, Mono. But I have to go Vardy, golden boot, man. So up top, I gotta go Vardy. And if you know what, yeah, Sterling, I love you. So if you're watching this, you get me. Find me on Insta, Liam_Iggs. I support Man United, so, but you can join. I'm gonna go with Aubameyang on the left. No, I can't. Because Mane plays on the left. I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Mane. Yeah.
Mane can play on the right, or Aubameyang can play on the right. It doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure
Aubameyang
Mane
does
can
not
play
on the right.
anyway.
Aubameyang,
Mane can
that's
play
wrong. That's
anyway.
not you.
I would put Mane anyway just to put him in my team.
Alright, fair.
I just-
He's a
Fine.
wonderful
okay.
player I'd want.
I'm getting Mane
Sterling,
right,
let's
Aubameyang
say
left.
20 goals Sterling scored. right? That's pretty good. That's 2 less than Aubameyang, 3 less than Vardy, but Golden Boot. I just thought he had 1 assist last season. 1 assist.
I swear that.
I know he's
Yeah.
in there to create and to score. He isn't supposed to be the main scorer. So to score 20 is huge. Fair enough. But 1 assist for me kind of made it a little bit. I'm gonna go Aubameyang.
He was hoarding all the assists.
Yeah.
As he
true,
does. As he
That's
does.
true.
I just think Sterling's had better seasons. That's why I wasn't so keen on him being in my Prem team. He's had better seasons.
So eggs, Vardy, Aubameyang, Mane, yeah?
Yeah.
So that would leave us, I think that's pretty much a set front three. I mean, the only other 2 we have is Sterling and Salah. And I think we both agree they don't sort of fit our criteria.
How many went
We
with
all
Sterling?
agreed.
Candace went Sterling?
Candace went Sterling. Yeah, just Candace. And
Okay.
went Salah.
So you, Iggs and myself all had Mane, Vardy, Aubameyang.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a done deal, I think. Not bad. Not a bad team at all. Back to front, goalkeeper Dean Henderson, centre backs Van Dijk and Sion. Egg, say it please for me.
Soyuncu.
Soyuncu, thank you. Left back Andy Robertson, right back Trent Alexander-Arnold, midfield 3 anchoring Ndidi, and then Bruno Fernandes and KDB up front. Can you imagine if they actually played together? That's disgusting. And up front, Sadio Mane, Jamie Vardy, and Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the heartbreaker.
Yep.
No Chelsea players in this team. I mean, Pulisic could have had a shout in here. Mount could have had a shout in here.
Pulisic maybe towards
Azpilicueta.
the end of the season.
Mount does not make it, unfortunately, in the starting because he started off really good, then he went quiet for a while. Then
he went quiet.
I also think that like it was moved around a lot. He was moved around a lot later in the season. Like he started playing in the top of the front 3.
No Chelsea
midfield.
players. You lot are dead.
Can we quickly? Do
you guys only lucked out on Bruno Fernandes though.
We finished 3rd, and you won nothing. We won nothing. So boy.
Yeah, you finished 3rd because of Bruno Fernandes' absolute
4th.
demolition. Guys, just to finish off
this year,
I just want to ask a question. Stuart, are you happy with Willian for the next 3 years with the possibility of a 4th year? What? I'm asking a legitimate question.
They just love to extend.
I'm happy with Willian coming to Arsenal, yes. Whether it will be 3 years, I don't know. But I'm happy with somebody with Prem experience that's won a lot of trophies and that can help a team that is rebuilding under a new manager and with some youth around him. I think it's a good signing.
But you know what?
You happy?
Let's see. I don't know.
I'm not going to say he's going to be the best player in the Premier League, and I'm not going to say he's going to score 20 goals and help Aubameyang. I'm just saying, having somebody of his experience, I'm happy.
Yeah.
He takes free kicks. He can take pressure off Aubameyang, and I think he's got the experience.
In that sense, signing him for that, I understand it because if we signed him, if we just signed Willian, I'd be angry because obviously I know I'm like, bruv, I'm watching everyone out here making moves and we're signing Chelsea's tired player now. But then if we sign Willian and like Sancho, I'll be like, okay, we got Sancho, now we got a bit of depth. Like Willian's only going to give you so much. But again, I think the aim of it is for Pepe to stand up and be counted next season and to be the guy he's meant to be. So maybe that's just.
But they got a lot of youngsters there.
I hope Willian's there to be a rotation piece and not a key player because if that's what he is, then you're not in big trouble in it because he wasn't a key player for Chelsea this season. He's getting a bit tired.
I don't think Willian will be a key player, but I think he will be a key player in important games. Keep a calm head, keep structure in the midfield. He's got experience and he's won a lot of games, won a lot of trophies. So I think in like important games, like derby games or games against big opposition, I think he will be integral in that setup for those specific reasons. The same way that Fergie always had what's his name? That Scottish dude.
Darren Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Yeah, but
We
Fletcher's
had-
not
we had
31.
Law-
Played
yeah, we had-
big games.
Fletcher weren't 31.
Park Ji-sung was good at that too.
Wasn't
Yeah,
31.
like there's just some people that are just really good at managing high
Yeah, I agree.
intense games, and
Yeah.
and you can see that Willian is that, and I
Yeah,
think that
true.
he could be that for Arsenal. 'Cause we've got
I mean,
a lot
I
of
was-
youngsters there. Like
I-
let's
I
be
was-
honest, we've got a lot of young
I was
boys.
sad to see him go. I just
Was he?
like I was shocked. No, I
Wasn't
liked
he
him
not
as a
really
player.
buzzing?
No, I was upset. Like
I think he's
I was
solid
upset. He
freak.
wanted more years. I was never gonna give him. I mean, Arsenal did it. So, like Stuart said, maybe it's not gonna be 3 years.
But
But-
nowadays 3 years contract is what? 3 years contract. I mean,
Arsenal
okay,
gave
you,
Sylvester 3 years, so I'm not surprised. So,
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, I thought he could have done the same, like Stuart said, with the youngsters we got right now, and then next year, if we do get Havertz as well, and we got Ziyech and Pulisic, and
but he's not worth 90 mil. I'm sorry.
no, he's not. He's not worth 90
Who?
more. We are trying to push
Kai
Havertz.
Havertz.
worth about 70, 65
He's not
Quality.
worth that, in my opinion.
quality. Remember, he's only like 22.
Yeah, I think
numbers, you know.
age plays factor as well.
Yeah,
True.
come on, man.
And how
Sancho's
many
worth
years do you have
108.
left
He's not trying to pay that.
on the Leverkusen contract? Because that'll also play a big part.
Yeah, I think we are trying to like pull it down, and there's talks of like trying to cut a deal to get it to like 55, but they are holding out. So let's see whether he comes. I think he will, but it would be quite decent. I still think we
I just
really
think
need
90
to.
mil is just absolutely ridiculous.
I still think we really
is.
need a defender, 100%.
You
Like,
know
I
who needs
saw it.
defenders? United
Every-
need defenders.
You got
Arsenal need
Maguire
defenders.
and
Like
Lindelof.
4 of them at least. They can sell Lindelof, they can sell Bailey, they can just go. They can take
Whoever
Jesse
gets
Lingard
Koulibaly
and Ander
is going to
Pereira.
be quite happy. I think
No,
Man
no,
City
no,
will get
United-
Koulibaly.
United will get Koulibaly and make him shit. Because that's what we do with players.
We need a centre back.
Well, there you have it. If you're enjoying the content we're putting out, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to leave a like. See you guys next week.